Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in to my TV. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button for brand new content. This your boy Goldmouth Shorty. Let me get straight down to business. Hey man, that boy Gunna, the baby, and Kodak was dodging bullets last night. They went to Justin Bieber's birthday bash, and you know what I'm saying, it was hosted out there in California, out there in Hollywood. And they was out there on the strip, man, taking pictures with TMZ. You know what I'm saying? That boy Cutthroat Bill, the Gunner, and the baby. They was right there. They was all together. And somebody came through with a Draco, man, and let off almost 100 rounds. And it was shell casings filled all through the streets. And people was running everywhere, ducking up under cars, and they was just trying to get to safety. But Cutthroat Bill, he was unfazed by the situation. You know what I'm saying? And all his shooters, you know what I'm saying, ran to the sprinter, and they was trying to get after the shooters, man. But the shooters had them pulled off. But that boy Cutthroat Bill, you know what I'm saying, he went unfazed. He didn't get a scratch on him, other Gunner, other little baby. You know what I'm saying? It was over 300 million worth of jury on them boys' neck, man. Cause Kodak Black had all his ice on, the baby had all his ice on, and the Gunner had all his ice on. You know what I'm saying? This was like top notch uh party, man, thrown by Justin Bieber. So everybody was in there. TMZ was hosting outside, talking to all the celebrities, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of people saying, hey, was that a retaliation from some stuff that happened a couple years back when Kodak Black went on a rant out there in California when he was staying in Calabasas? Or did it have something to do with that beef with Jack Boy? Because Jack Boy been hanging out there in California, and Kodak got a lot of enemies still in California. Or they were saying, hey, it could have been the Gunner, because the Gunner got a lot of enemies. A lot of people been trying to touch him and rob him lately, and we just don't really know, man, who it was. And Lilbaby, there's always people, fans and people trying to get a hold of him and extort him and stuff. So we don't know what that was about, but Kodak, if it was any extortion, he'll let it be known. There ain't none of that going on. So them boys that came through to send a message, they ain't do nothing, man. Them boys uh gonna be at the after party in California next week. They ain't gonna stop doing shows and running it up. But you know what I'm saying? It could have just been mistaken identity, or they just came through to clean up the scene. But Justin Bieber, you know what I'm saying? He was unfazed. 10 people got shot though. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people dead. You know what I'm saying? But that's just how it is, man. When you go to a club trying to see celebrities and somebody get mad and come through and shoot the place up. You know what I'm saying? They shot that whole venue up from the outside. People got hit. It's 10 dead. I don't know where the police was. You know what I'm saying? So it might be another lawsuit. Justin Bieber looking at a lot of money to be paid out because so many people got shot. And, I don't think they found out who did it. But I know Kodak them went and chased after them dudes, man. That's a picture, video of all them boys together talking to TMZ. It's all exclusive news, everything allegedly. But I know that boy Kodak, he back in Florida, he all right. I know Lilbaby, he steady doing shows. You know what I'm saying? And Gunna, he on the tour anyway. So them boys up out the city. You know what I'm saying? Moving on to the next city. But everybody that's in Cali, man, I send my condolences out to y'all, whoever was at that party. I know y'all was scared for y'all life. Somebody was out there shooting a Draco with a crowd of over 5,000 people in attendance on a wide open strip. You know, the gunner, he just fell on the ground, got a couple scrapes. But you know, nobody didn't lose nothing. They got all their jewelry and stuff like that. It just when dudes start shooting, people start running everywhere. People got lost from their families and their people they came with. And you know what I'm saying? They had to get back to the right cars and get up out of there, man, and get back to their hotel. But Justin Bieber, he on the phone. I think he had insurance for the venue. So, you know, it might protect a little bit, but it should have been more police out there. But you really can't stop goons and people got beef and Kodak saying, man, it ain't nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of these rappers out here, they go into the shows with vests on and armored trucks and bulletproof vans and sprinters and stuff like that, man, for your safety. Cause somebody after all these rappers, they tried to go ahead and smack all the rappers last night, and Kodak happened to be there, man. So man, you gotta be careful out there, man, cause in my eyes, Lilbaby one of the best, but Kodak was the most famous one of all three of them. You know what I'm saying? Even though Lilbaby got some of the biggest hits right now, but you know, it would have been a big loss, man. We lost all three of those stars, man, in one night trying to attend a birthday bash. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know who even let those clowns even outside the building. You know what I'm saying? There should be some type of uh like a roadblock or something. You know how they had a block parties or something private, man, super private, man. Well, cats can't even come up in there that be on that type of timing, man, because you had everybody in the business in there, from A&Rs, actors, people from Hollywood was there, pop singers. You know what I'm saying? It was a top notch party, man. And only way you was on the list unless you was at least a B list artist. You know what I'm saying? You have to have a network at least bringing in 3-4 million just to be invited to this type of party that was there, and everybody was there. People that was famous couldn't even get inside. You know what I'm saying? That's how packed it was, even with private invitations. You know what I'm saying? It was a real exclusive event. And for somebody to come through and shoot the place up like that, I don't think that's fair, man. Because, you know, people paid their hard earned money to come see, come in attendance and try to, see celebrities, man, and they get shot and all of them in the hospital. Hopefully all of them ain't dead, but y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Peace and love.